I'm going to call this here some type of partnership or some type of relationship. Okay, you may be lovers, or you may be friends with benefits, or you may be whatever. Whatever this is some type of union. All right, there's a confession that needs to be had because something had happened. All right, it's like a little regret. Okay, and in denial about this. There's some major issues. All right, and it's like it's getting really serious, and it's like you have to take it all in, but using your head, because this here is a life lesson. But you already know what time it is when it comes to this relationship and the confession that needs to be had. All right, because someone was caught red-handed. Okay, I don't want to say you was ignoring the signs, but you know when there's red flags, it's red flags. Okay, this person here was a walking red flag, and you chose not to actually accept it for what it was. Sometimes somebody show you the beginning of the chapter, all right, and then you fall in love with the beginning. It's just like reading a book. When you open up a book, you got it, the introduction, the first chapter, first few uh words. It sounds real good. So when you meet somebody, it's real good. Okay. Hi, Elps. Hey, Danielle. You met this person. It was really good. All right. You knew that it was. You only know the beginning, right? There's a lot of regret right now. Someone is in denial. So it look like this person here was just caught in the act. All right. There was a lot of red flags, but you chose not to deal with it. You were just in love with the beginning, the beginning stages of a relationship. But it's like it's getting serious. You have to take it all in because there's a decision that you need to make. Dealing with somebody who was, hey, Danielle, dealing with this person. There are some things that they have done to you, but they always been like this. Feel like you accepted this person for who they were already. So you knew already. You already know. It's like you already know how this person is. Use your head. You already knew. You already know that there's red flags. You already know that there's this person here was caught in the act. You waiting on this person here to confess. For what? When you are they was already caught in the act. You already know how this person is. Come out of denial. Because this here is a major issue. And it's like you got to take it all in because this person here is not being faithful to you. Okay? Oh my goodness. And you know that. All right? You know that. I don't know if you're taking a drink or maybe drinking to get over this situation. Some of you may be, some of you may not. There's been a lot of arguments. There's a lot of arguments, okay? And it looked like there's been arguments with not only just this one person, it's multiple people that's been going back and forth about this. Immature, bad news. This is the confession. The confession was bad. And it's like it's getting serious. This here is a major issue. The red flags, the cheating is a major issue in your relationship with this person. So you gotta do what you need to do when it comes to this person. You already know what to do with this person. Why are you in denial with the arguments? This person was already caught in the act. You see the signs, but you're ignoring the warning signs. Get out of your head and use your head. You may have to take a moment to sit down and relax and take a breather. Like take it all in and make your decision. Because with this decision, it's like ending this whole thing, as in burying it. It's like taking it to the grave and burying this. Mm. Build up your confidence and move in the right direction. Take control of the situation. You got to build up your confidence in order for you to take control of this situation. It's like this person here has a lot of energy, a lot of energy. They got enough to entertain other people. I tell you that. Lean not into your own understanding, but trust God. Hi, I don't know. Hey, Shanice. Y'all don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel. Okay, for more, for more, for more. I am trying to get to the top. Okay, and I need y'all help by sharing, by hitting the thumbs up. If you like this content and more, please feel free to subscribe. I've been on YouTube for so many years, so if you have time, take a moment to stroll down my channel, and you'll find other readings as well. Okay, everything is on my channel. This is nothing. This here is like nothing to hide. All right, nothing to hide. You may have been trying to hide this situation from other people because you didn't want anyone to know. Okay, so you're trying to hide it. And this person here is not an open book. No, they keep many of secrets. So it's time for you to make a radical change. And this radical change is going to come from your decision that you make. Oh, simplify things, make things easier, make things simple for you. And stop putting on the front. Stop lying to yourself about this relationship, about this person. You already got the red flags. You already saw the red flags. They already did it. You know it. See, they got a lot of energy. All right. There may be a child also involved in this situation. All right. Because the child and this person here, they both energetic. They got a whole lot of energy. Okay, you're gonna have to use your head. Like I said, use your head. You already know. This is a life lesson. Okay. There's a lot of disappointment, and you may be feeling disappointed. Because you probably thought this was gonna be the one that you was gonna be with forever, 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 ever, forever. Okay. You thought that you was gonna marry this person. You thought y'all was gonna get married, go to the courthouse and get married, or have a big wedding. You even thought about this. Okay, you even pictured your dress. You even made the list. You even picked out your dress in your head. Oh my goodness. You even know what food was gonna be served. All right, this man or female. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. So what's with the awakening that you had when it came down to this situation? The disappointment that this person here always disappoint you and you have no control over the situation, or they have no control over themselves. They can make the situation better for you, but they choosing not to make it better for you. And that's why you need to make your own decision. Okay? Make your own decision. This here is a major issue and it's getting really serious. It's getting serious. Okay? Mm-mm-mm. Hi, everybody. Everything is not always what it seems. Mm. Y'all put some more stuff in the comments because y'all probably could tell me better. Tell people about this. Okay, it's like no, they've been rejecting you for so long. You blame yourself for the way they treat you, and feel unworthy of this person's of acceptance. Oh, you need my shoulder. This is a life lesson. This here offers a lesson in resilience. All right. You maybe feel trapped in this situation of rejection, unable to break free. And that's why it's like this here is a major issue and it's getting serious. Okay. You know that there's nothing to hide, it's already out there. You got to take it all in. All right. And you got to make your decision. You got to use your head. Okay, this is rejection. This hurts. All right. Hi. They made you believe y'all connection was real and that it wasn't a waste of time. You know that was this wasn't true. You thought this was going to be a relationship. You thought this was destined for you. But other people saw what you didn't see. Other people saw what you didn't see. They made you believe your connection wasn't real and that it wasn't and that it was a waste of time, of your time. But you keep messing with your own head, and that's why you got major issues. That's why you need to sit down and take it all in. Why are you falling victim to the manipulation? It's something about this person and how they treat you. You like it. You like it. I love it. Words from a loving parent that don't want to see their child hurt, sad, and crying. Okay, if you love it, I like it. This is sad. You feel like destiny had other plans for us. So you lying to your own self. And you feeling the rejection already because 9 out of 10, this person probably ain't even around you like that. You probably don't get it's 24 hours in one day. You probably ain't getting 4 hours with this person. This person probably got somewhere else to go lay down in. They probably sleeping somewhere else, living somewhere else. You ain't getting no time at all. There's disagreements all the time. It's disagreements. This person here is a Casanova. They enjoy the thrill of multiple lovers and never settles down. This person ain't gonna settle down with you. You is just an easy. Oops. I don't want to say you was just easy. But to this person here, you are just a, I don't want to call you a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, but you're just a good time. This person is never going to settle down with you. This person is unable to stay loyal. And they are not going to be emotional vulnerable to you. They don't want to hear that mess. They don't want to hear you cry. They don't want to feel sorry or sad for you. You crazy? I'm sorry you going through this, but I'm not gonna say you brought it on yourself. I'm saying is this: if you love it, I like it. You got to make your decision. Make your mind up. You already in denial. You stuck in a ooh. When I first met them, they was this and they was that. What about now? This is your wake up call. This is your awakening. This is you needing to get up and look and make your mind up, make your decision for you end up missing out on the right person, on the right person. This is not it, boo. This person is not it. The only thing that's probably gonna connect y'all is a child. They take you for granted and the child. All y'all gonna have is family ties. That's it. That's it. Mm-mm-mm. That's why you got to be careful messing with people that got kids. Because if it ain't one thing, it's another. I know how that feel. Okay? Listen, listen. It's sad when you meet somebody, right? And you fall in love with them in the beginning because of how they treat you, what they said to you. They probably came around you and they smell good, or they probably said, "Yo, you look sexy," and you done fell in love with that. They probably done brought you something from Burger King, a Whopper combo. Now you in love with them. They probably told you was cute and your booty was round and plumptious. They probably told you that you was muscle bound, you was thick. They like that. You smell good. Now you turned on. You like that. You fell in love with this person from that. That's what made you fall in love. They was never loyal. And it's sad to be in a relationship. Let's say you meet somebody that got kids. Right? 9 out of 10, they still sleeping with who? The baby mama or daddy. How old the child? They under how old? They under 9? No, that's a no. No, we can't talk. We can't talk. The only thing that tie you and this person together is a child. This person is not loyal to you and never will be loyal to you. They do not want to settle down. If they wanted to settle down, they would have chose you. They would have been sleeping at your house with you. You would have been getting more than 4 to 5 hours a day or out of the week. This person here got somewhere else to stay at. They treating you like this and you allow them to treat you this way and you know they doing other things. This person is a walking red flag. You know that. Make your decision, okay? Stop sitting out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. Because at this point, you feel all alone and you feel like everybody is against you. The world is against you. You don't have no strength to even know who you are. Even when the world seems against you, find strength in knowing your true self. Stay strong and know you're not alone. You feeling the rejection of what this person put you through. You the one laid down and booped over. You bent over. You did that. And you caused this. No, I ain't gonna, you caused this on your own. And now you over there stuck, looking like Boo Boo the Fool, looking like Elvira, a big. Let me be quiet. You know it's painful. It's painful. They can't even spend no time with you. You want things to be simple in life. If you love it, I like it. If you like it, I love it. But this here is your wake up call. Because this here is getting serious. And it's starting to bother you to the point to where you will start turning stalkerish. Stalker-ish. This is going to make you lose your freedom. They're going to make you lose your freedom. So you need to stop. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I'm talking about the super chat. For the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Much love. Much love. Much love. You're going to end up losing your freedom behind this person. You're going to go to jail. You've been put on a front in front of people because you want everybody to think your life, your relationship, your love life is in good hands. You are doing good. Y'all happy. You lying. This person here is an open book. Everybody know. Everybody know this person here is a cheater. Everyone knows. Like your love life with this person is an open book, and that's sad. It's sad. Let's look. Let's go deeper. I don't know what else I can get from this. I tell you this: if you make the right decision, you will be happy, and the child will be happy too. Yeah, I know everybody will be happy. You'll be happy. You will be happy. All right. That you will. So you got to get it together. You got to get it together. What's hanging? What's hanging? Your confidence, a new life without this person, starting a new life without them. That's what that is, a new life without them. But it get to the point to where that you're gonna have to want that. You gotta want that. There's a lot of disappointment. You need to find a new path, find a way to release, let go, and let God. You probably tried to let this person go a long time ago, but you just keep it doesn't work out because they probably touch you and you get like, oh baby, or they breathe on you and then you like, oh baby, or they turn around and smack them cheeks. Now you're like, oh stop. But you know how people like to play. Let me go put on these little bitty shorts and all this be hanging out and let me entice you, or let me put on some jeans and they bagging, they hanging, and I smell good. I know she gonna fall in love again. So it been multiple attempts of letting this person go, but you just weak. You get weak to the knees. You get weak, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I love a good smelling man. Mm-mm-mm. Come here, daddy. Mm-mm-mm. How much you giving me? Ooh, come here. Give me, I'm in love. I'm in love. I love you. And I hope you ain't only letting this person give you $40. Okay? Because if you getting $40 from him, if you giving out $40, that's a treat. If they giving you $40, you the treat. So you need to be going through a transition. And that's something you're going through, a transition, a change in your life. It's like being sad, but not only you, but I see the child as well. So y'all moving on, leaving this alone and moving on with your life. I do see this person here being angry and upset, all right, and trying to hold on to their money. They ain't giving you nothing anyway but $40, probably 60. If they ain't giving you more than $150, baby, you a trick. Ooh, I should have said that out loud. Be honest with yourself, okay? Be honest. You're a very intelligent person. You're very funny. You also protected. You're also very protective when it comes to the child or when it comes to your heart. But you allowed this person to slip under the radar. Mm-mm-mm. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Let's get down tonight. Mm-mm-mm. Oh boy. I see now how one of us held all the power, leaving the other feeling small and voiceless. We need to reset this imbalance. Time to let go. It's time to let go. Have you feeling like you small and you can't stand up for yourself? It's time to let go. Okay, LOL. I definitely wasn't that. LOL. That cash out speaks. It's for him. But it's cool. That's why I've been to myself. Even if he crossing my mind, I'm still doing what I need to. hmm And then you gonna fall for the chaos. You gonna fall for the lie. I feel your presence in the abyss. When the where in the HE double hockey sticks? What in the HE Double hockey sticks. I feel your presence in the abyss. That's where you at? You over there in the abyss? Why they in the abyss? Our connection is deep despite the distance. There is no connection. Y'all distance. You're far away. Our connection is deep despite the distance. Why is so much distance? They only come around every now and then. You already know what time it is. They reach out to save you, but you choose to the depths. Perhaps you were never meant to resurface with me. Time to cut them loose. It's time to let them go. It's time to let them go. Perhaps you were never meant to resurface with me. Come back to me. Be with me. Almost like we was out there on the, like we together. You ended up drowning. Y'all on a, let's say y'all on a ship on a little boat, and both of y'all go out there, fall in the water. They get out the water. You the only one out there, and you got your arm out. Come help me. Come save me. Come save me. Anyway, y'all connection. There's a distance. Okay. And at this point in this distance, you got to choose you. I'm just saying, you got to choose you. Thank you, Danielle. You got to choose you. Some of y'all are distanced now, and it's for a reason. You that's on here, you may be away or have been apart from this your person for quite some time, right? And it's like y'all connection is deep. There's still something there despite the distance. So y'all not even around each other. Y'all distance. Y'all far apart. They over there, you over there, you over there, they over there. You over on the east, they on the west, north, south. They y'all ain't near each other like that. Even if y'all try to reach out, it won't. And it's like y'all don't connect. Y'all just don't connect. Like perhaps you were never meant to get back together. Let's see why. Let's see why. Let's see why they was never meant to resurface. Okay. Was it that you had started glowing up, GLOW up? You started changing for the better in your life. You started getting better. You started getting happier. You start moving on. You the one that started moving on. You the one that changed. So it's like you made this here, whatever move you made, it was brilliant. And it's like you started to see the truth while you guys were um apart. Hmm. You started to see the truth while you was apart from this person. It's like you started glowing. You started um, getting wiser. You started finding yourself. You started loving you for you. You started living life. So listen, you guys, make a choice. I know there's difficult options, but you just got to choose you got to make your choice. Okay, I can't tell you what to choose. All I can do is tell you you need to make a choice. All right, you already know. You been knew that it was time for you to make a choice. You knew it was getting serious. You know you was getting tired and sick and tired of this drama, this situation that this person was putting you in. All right. Um. Hmm. I don't know if you want people to feel sorry for you that you're going through this. I'll feel sorry for you. I will, but not for long. I'm not feeling sorry no more. I gave you a couple of seconds. I gave you a few seconds out of my life. So I'm not gonna say you put yourself in a situation. It happens. It happens. We see it, but then we act like we don't want to see it because we don't want to face reality. Maybe you stuck in that Betty Wright era. Well, having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. Having a piece of woman is better than having no woman at all. Well, who raised you? Who raised you? A bottomless? Hmm. Keep me, Lord. Keep me. Take me to the river. Take me to the river. I laughed when Miss Water said not for long. Take me to the river. I'm gonna have to keep saying it every time I do something bad. Every time I say something wrong or say something and I feel like I should have said that, I'm gonna just start. Take me to the river, honey. Take me to the river. Yeah, so it's bottoms up. You know, you got to take it all in. It is what it is. Okay, this person here is an open book. Everybody around town know that there's a lot of cheating. That there's a hole in this house, hole in this house, a holes in this house. Okay, um, remember that song? Yeah. So make a decision. All right, make a decision. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. He a baby Uncle Luke. Okay, I got a couple of seconds to run down the list and do everybody that's on here a free one. So put me in the comments. Put me in the comments. Oh, I need two more lights. I need two more lights. Two more lights. Danielle. All right, Danielle. Oh, motherhood, nature, creative, abundance is coming your way. Make sure you still take care of yourself, okay? Abundance is coming your way. Someone is going through a chaotic time right now. You may be going through a chaotic time right now and feeling a little insecure or doubting yourself a little bit or feeling weak and tired, but not to worry. You're in the right because you are on the right path, okay? You're on the right path. Abundance is coming. All right. Do your thing. Um, Rusty. All right, Rusty. Have hope, have faith. All right. It is time for you also to start taking care of you, pour more into you. All right. I also need to say you need to make yourself more available. Okay. Make yourself more available, but also allow people to be aware of your feelings, okay? Aware of your feelings, okay? I do see things working out for you. I see success. I see a completion. Everything working out for you, okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is something good that's getting ready to happen for you. All right, there's going to be a good change that puts an ending to everything. All right. finishing up and having hope and finishing what you start will bring lots of change and good luck, good news. All right. So some good things is coming your way. Some good things, even when it comes down to money, is coming your way. All right. I just see wealth, money, accomplishments, pride. Take pride in yourself. You are going to have that moment of saying, wow, I finally made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Jewel. Hey, Real, you on here, Jewel? All right, Jewel. Da, 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 da. You probably felt like you have lost your voice. You may be feeling like you're off balance, okay? You're off balance, you're not balanced. Something is going on here. There's an impatience because you're impatient. There's some money coming in, okay? You got money coming in. You got money coming in. So even if you're feeling that way, going through those things like that, it's like not to worry. Not to worry. Your financial situation is going to improve. It's going to improve. Shanice is gonna get better. Better days, Jewel. All right, Shanice. Ooh. There are some things you need to do now. All right. There's a lot of recklessness. You've been reckless the past couple. You've been reckless. Okay. Because of the things that you went through in the past and you still harvesting them. You still holding on to the hurt that you've been through. You still holding on to the heartbreak. You still dealing with the heartbreak, the trauma, the grief. You've been through some things and it's kind of like it leaves you like the like depression. Your reckless behavior leads to problems. Your reckless behavior leads to problems. Heartbreak, trauma, grief, sadness, depression. So that's something you need to do now. You need to do it now. Okay? What you need healing. You need to reflect. Okay, you need to look at your life. You need to sit down and figure out why I'm acting this way because you don't have to act like that. You don't have to act like that at all. And not only that, but you also looking back. You're looking back. I was gonna talk about some relationship wise. Relationship wise, you're looking back, but yeah, it's like forgive, let go. But you need to reflect. You need to sit down and figure out why I'm acting like this, why I keep acting like this, and then make some changes because you shouldn't be acting like this. Okay. You need to search the truth. You need some inner guidance. So you need to be praying. You need to pray. You need to think because you. It's like you have. Hi, Jazz. You're reckless. Your behavior is reckless. Okay. Who else don't have to get a chance to talk to? Let's see. Miss Jazz. How you doing, Jazz? Mm-hmm. I would say, who is a doctor or a nurse? Somebody going at like finger food. Mm. There's some delays going on. Come from impatient. Delays bring in hardship. It's like, man, I'm going through something. I'm going through a time right now because things are slow or because things are moving so slow. Okay, it's something you want, right? Whatever it is you want, it's taking a long time to happen, and it bringing on the feeling of uh, problems. So many problems. It's bringing on problems, hardship. Okay, it's like you have no control over this at all. Like disappointment or feeling like everything is bad luck, but like still dealing with this, but have no control over it. That loss, feeling like you lost something. You had it, it was yours, but you lost it. So now we're going through a hardship, sickness, a feeling sickness or some type of scandal, slow movements, delayed action, waiting game, impatient. Yeah, so yeah. Mm-hmm. But you got to get that willpower to take control of this situation, all right, and move in the right direction. But you got to build up your confidence, all right, your confidence, your self-esteem, and have the willpower, that willpower to gain control of this situation and move it in the right direction for you, okay. Um, and that's why I need to say it won't always be like this. Oh, it's a loss. You're going through it, like it's like a loss. You're dealing with. Anybody else on here I didn't get a chance to talk to? Cause it won't always be like this. Hawaii. All right, man. Why I need to say level up? Yeah, I see. I see. Why I need to say level up, Miss Hawaii? So that's some isolation. Okay, isolation. Hmm. Mm, Be patient, all right? Because almost like, man, I lost my way. Mm, mm, mm. This is going to bring a positive change in your life. There's going to be a positive change that happened for you. Okay? Recovery, a relief. Hawaii, almost like, man, I lost my way. But being very protective, but also conservative. I just see be patient. Be patient and put a little bit more time, put a little bit more energy or a little bit more work. Be attentive. Be a, put a little bit more work, a little bit more into whatever it is that you need to do. Okay. You'll see a positive change in that as well. All right. Ooh, yeah. So it's almost like a tough decision. Hmm. Hmm. tough decision that you need to make. But whatever this is, it's gonna bring you, and it's gonna bring you into a positive change. Yes, I'm trying to leave certain things behind. Yeah, put a little bit more effort into it. Be a little bit more attentive to it. Trying to put a little bit more work in it. Put a little bit more effort into that, into making this. It's going to bring forth a positive change, a change in you. It's almost like being stuck because there's a tough decision that you need to make as well. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Anybody else? I didn't. Yeah, but it's all gonna work out at the end. It's gonna all work out. It is. I see a celebration. You being happy. You being happy. It's gonna come out. It's gonna. All things are working for my good. That's everybody. So, what y'all think I should name the title? What title this should be? What you think the title of this line should be? Oh, everybody know that they're walking red flag. Tea time. Mm. I just did some tea on Facebook, and I came over here. I was laying down. I was gonna go try to take a nap, and I was just, oh, I was risen, and I was risen to go live when I was trying to lay down to go to sleep. I wanted to take a nap. I wanted to take a nap, but I was risen. I could nap later. I could sleep later. This is not the time for me to sleep. Mm. Hmm. Yep. So this is not it. This is not the last time. So I may end up going live again. But whoever you going through this, make the right choice for you. Okay, make the right choice for you. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. That girl said, "You ain't gonna never see this child again. Never. You ain't gonna never see your son again." That boy been on live on YouTube making videos and posting them. Son, I just wish that ain't even funny, but mm-mm-mm. That is beautiful. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna leave and come back on probably later tonight. If I don't, that mean I fell asleep, and I just do a double time. Y'all know I don't go live on Tuesdays, but I might change that from Tuesday to Wednesday. So that might be a big change starting this week. It depends on how Tuesday go. Oh, that's beautiful. What movie is this? Oh, I want to go see this. Y'all know when I was a little girl, thought I was a mermaid. When I was a little girl, I thought I was a mermaid. For some reason, I felt like I was a mermaid. And I think I was, before I turned 13, I used to put water in the tub and add salt. And I used to wait on my fins to come. And I was like, I see like little bubbles in the water. And I'd be like, okay, so my fins getting ready to come. They getting ready to come. So let me stay in a little longer. But I was told that I was going through that stage of people call it awakening, but coming into, okay. It used to be a lot of stuff. I used to always get out of trouble. Mm-mm-mm. When you very powerful, when you powerful, and all you had to do was just, and then they like, ah. But anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna try to come back on. Oh, the name of the movie is Avatar. It come out December the 19th. So I might come back on tonight. If I don't, that means I fell asleep. If I don't be back on, what time it is? 6 o'clock. If you don't see me on, and at 9 o'clock come and you don't see me live on Facebook nor here, call me. Okay, call me. Wake me up. Yeah, call me. Wake me up. All right.